Why sleep after 60 can predict your lifespan? After 60, sleep isn't just about rest anymore, it's about survival. Neuroscientists are now warning that poor sleep after 60 doesn't just make you tired. It can shorten your lifespan, damage your brain, and steal the healthy years you've worked so hard for. The worst part? Most seniors brush it off as just aging. But sleep after 60 becomes your body's repair shop. And if you don't give it what it needs, your heart, your memory, and even your immune system start falling apart. Silently. Today, I'll show you the story of Ellen, a 68-year-old retired teacher who thought her sleep troubles were harmless, until one mistake sent her body and her brain into a spiral. We'll break down what sleep scientists are saying, what you can do to protect your years, and how Ellen reclaimed her nights and her life. Ellen was 68, a retired elementary school teacher from New Mexico. She had always been sharp, organized, and calm. But the last few years, something changed. It started after her husband passed. At first, it was just trouble falling asleep, then waking up at 2 a.m., then again at 4. Eventually, Ellen stopped calling it sleep. She called it a nightly battle. At first, she blamed stress, then hormones. Then she told herself, maybe this is just what getting old feels like. But the real problems began when the days started feeling foggy too. She'd forget why she walked into a room. She started misplacing her medication. She couldn't follow through on conversations with her daughter. That's when the fear crept in. Is this how dementia starts? Ellen, like many seniors, never thought her sleep could be the cause. But one visit to a neurologist changed everything. She wasn't just tired. Her brain was under repair and not getting the time it needed to heal. When Ellen finally met with Dr. Matthew Walker, a neurologist and world-renowned sleep scientist, he told her something she'd never forget. Ellen, sleep isn't just rest. After 60, it becomes your brain's nightly cleaning crew, and if they don't show up, the damage adds up. Dr. Walker's research at UC Berkeley found that seniors who consistently get poor quality sleep show faster cognitive decline, increased risk of heart disease, and even higher rates of early death. In fact, a 2019 study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine followed over 10,000 adults aged 60 and older for 8 years. Those with poor sleep, either too little or disrupted, had a 33% higher risk of mortality. Why? Because during deep sleep, the brain clears out toxic proteins linked to Alzheimer's disease. It balances hormones, it repairs cells, and it recalibrates the immune system. Without that process, the brain stays inflamed, memory declines, and the body stays in a constant state of silent stress. For Ellen, it wasn't just about fixing her sleep, it was about reclaiming her health and possibly adding more healthy years to her life. Ellen's story? It's not rare. In fact, most seniors make the same innocent mistakes that quietly destroy their sleep and their health. Like staying up late watching TV, thinking it helps them wind down. But that blue light, it blocks the brain's melatonin, the hormone that signals sleep. Instead of winding down, the brain gets confused and stays alert. Or the common habit of daytime naps that stretch past 30 minutes. These naps feel good in the moment, but they confuse your body clock, making it harder to sleep at night. And the biggest trap of all, reaching for sleeping pills without fixing the root cause. Many seniors use medications as a shortcut, but what they don't realize is that sleeping pills create unnatural, shallow sleep that doesn't allow the brain to do its deep cleaning work. Ellen did all of these, and every night she wondered why she was still tired. It wasn't her age, it was her habits. And when she learned how her nightly routine was silently aging her body, she made the decision to change, and that's when things started to shift. Ellen's turning point came during her consultation with Dr. Sarah Mednick, a leading sleep researcher at UC Irvine. Dr. Mednick explained, "Seniors often believe they need more sleep, but what they truly need is better sleep. It's about quality, not just quantity." With that clarity, Ellen made small doctor-backed changes to her nights and her days. She started with consistent sleep and wake times, even on weekends. Her body learned to trust the rhythm again. She stopped watching TV in bed. Instead, she read light fiction or listened to soft music, retraining her brain to associate her bed only with rest. She cut off caffeine after noon, even that harmless afternoon cup of tea, gone. Before bed, Ellen wrote in a small journal, "Today, I'm letting go of." This helped her unload worries instead of carrying them to bed. And her favorite, she learned the 5-5-5 breathing method. 5 deep inhales, 5 slow exhales, 5 rounds, calming her nervous system when her mind raced at night. According to a 2021 Harvard Medical School study, seniors who improved their sleep routines like Ellen's showed better memory, mood, and reduced inflammation, key pillars of longevity. Within weeks, Ellen wasn't just sleeping, she was healing. Today, Ellen sleeps through the night. Her mornings feel clear again. Her memory feels sharper. Her laughter returned, the kind her family missed for years. She told me once over coffee, "I thought sleep was just about feeling less tired. But now I know. Sleep is my body's way of keeping me here. Longer, stronger, clearer." And she's right. Because sleep after 60, it's not optional. It's not just aging. It's your body's natural way of protecting your brain, your heart, your future. You've taken care of everyone else all your life. Now, let your sleep take care of you. If Ellen's story touched something inside you, if you've been feeling foggy, forgetful, or just plain tired, I hope you know you're not alone, and you can change this starting tonight. If you found this helpful, I invite you to subscribe, because here at John the Living, we bring science-backed, heart-centered stories to help you live longer, feel better, and sleep peacefully after 60. Your best years still belong to you. Make sure you sleep through them.